let's just take a second and appreciate this intro. It is actually so good. At first, you're like, what the heck is happening? Why is there explosions everywhere? Why is this loud music? It was nothing like the rest. But it's actually really good after you complete the whole first half and you've been listening to it. It is so good every time it comes on. But this season was actually one of the best. Because after you get off the first part, first 4 episodes, you have no clue what's going on. There's just, you're in the middle of this war. You don't know who's good on this war you're watching. You're introduced to a whole bunch of new characters. You get introduced back to some old ones, but not Eren or any of them. Because you're in like the Marleyan base. And you just kind of learn like about them until episode 5 when the attack comes on the Marleyan base. And it is the best attack in the show. It is the best fight scene, everything. And throughout the show, you just kind of realize, like, dang, were we even rooting for the good guys anymore? Like, you don't even know who's good anymore. Like, everyone's bad now. You don't know who you should be rooting for. You don't know who's on whose team. A lot of political type of stuff. And in this season, there's not much fights against like normal titans. There's lots of ones with where you fight other people that can control them. But it's okay. I wish there was more like fighting titans. But the end of it left you on a cliffhanger, which like a fight was about to start. So hopefully there's gonna be an even better fight then. But there was a couple like a little bit of fighting with titans, but not as much as the other seasons. So yeah, that could be kind of kind of make you not like it as much. But the rest of the story is so good. I will say, if you watch the rest of the show in dub, and then you go to season 4, and you have to watch it in sub because dub's not out yet, then it kind of gets confusing, like figuring out who Armin is, and like because they introduce another character has blonde hair, kind of looks like Armin. I couldn't tell really who Armin was and like who the other guy was because their voices were completely different. I couldn't tell Eren was until it was like actually said that this is Eren. So that was my one complaint, but that's just my fault.